Hello, beautiful ones, coming on to talk about something so juicy today. You know, it sounds so ironic, but one of the things that scares you the most is to get what you actually want. Really take a beat right now. Let's just sit with that for a moment, because it's not logical, but it is one of the biggest fears of every single woman that gets on a call with our team. It's not the investment, it's not the time, it's holy shit, what will my life look like if I step up into my full potential? Like, I don't even know how to be someone that gets what she wants, right? We know how to be in victimhood. We know how to put excuses in the way. We know how to be disappointed and feel let down and not get what we want. We know how to do that all day, every day, right? It's part of the human condition. Oh, well, I'm not ready, or, you know, it's not the right time, or we just justify it with, oh, well, it's COVID, oh, well, it's this, oh, well, it's that. There's always something, right? But life is not promised tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised. And when you can get really present to actually living your life like it's your last day on the planet, it really shifts the perspective of, you know, if today was my last day, am I really happy with where my life is at right now? What would I do differently? What's the action that you could take right now that's going to put you on your path into divine alignment as a beacon of aligned energy that's able to receive what it is that you desire? Because we're all just energy. That is it. I have so many women that come to me that feel like they're broken, they're damaged goods, they're not lovable, right? It's just like, who the hell would want me? And that story is an illusion. It's not serving you. It's not who you are. It's your little girl that needs your attention. She's the one that needs the healing. She's the one that doesn't feel seen. She doesn't feel worthy. She's the one sabotaging your relationships right now, all these years and decades later. Right? You're not broken. There's nothing to fix. There's nothing wrong with you. But there is a wounded energy in your belief system, and there's a wounded energy that you're facilitating and nurturing that happened as a little girl. And you're living from that wounded paradigm. But I want you to hear right now that there is nothing to fix. You are not wounded. You are not your past. You are not your failed relationships. You are not your codependent relationships or abusive relationships. That is not who you are. You are a supreme being. You came into this world whole and worthy. And the journey that I take these amazing women through is about bringing you back to your wholeness and shedding those stories. True transformation isn't something that you need to spend years and years and years and years and years trying to fix. We're always seeking the next best thing. What if you made it your mission to become the finder? Where you're like, I'm not a seeker, I'm a finder. I'm ready to claim my life now. I'm ready to transmute these shitty stories, this wounded paradigm. I'm ready to step up. I'm ready to be the chosen one. I'm ready to actually put myself out there and be visible and to receive. This is about one thing. This is about you saying yes to your greatness, to your bigness, to who you really are. And creating and conditioning a brand new story, a brand new mindset that it is safe to shine your light, that it is safe to receive, and purging and releasing and healing the fear of loss that is currently running your life right now. The fear of loss looks like, oh, well, Lucy, what if I step up? What if I invest in myself? What if I put all this energy into my dream and then it gets taken away from me or I lose it? So what happens then? It's too good to be true. So what's the point anyway? And then you just keep doing this circle work and you're in this holding pattern that's going nowhere. And it drags you into this whirlpool of suffering, of anxiety, of depression. And the main thing it's robbing you of is your time and your life force. And that's a choice. You're either choosing to thrive or you're choosing to stay where you are and to suffer and to keep putting bullshit excuses in the way. And that is not who you really are. And that is not why you've been put on the planet. We always get to choose. Are you fueling your dream or are you fueling your scarcity? Other women will say to me, oh my God, well, I don't even know if I could do this program, if I could afford it. That's your scarcity running the show. That's exactly why you need to up level and step up to heal that money mindset, because everything is connected. The reason you're sitting in scarcity is because there is a huge gaping hole in your self-worth. And you're shithouse at receiving because you are programmed and conditioned to overgive, 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 which stems from not enoughness. That's how you've been finding your self-worth, is by overgiving and depleting yourself and your dream and your life force, your energy, everything in the process. We're heading into a brand new year. This is the time to get serious about the consequences of what is at stake if you don't choose to step up and to be the beautiful, glowing, glorious, radiant, wealthy version of yourself. Wealth is not just money. Wealth is health. Wealth is deep connections. Wealth is having intimacy and lushness and pleasure and the ability to receive. That's wealth. Wealth is a consciousness. People can be billionaires and broke as fuck because they're living from scarcity and they're scared that people are going to take all their money. That's not wealth. That's fear and control, and that's like crippling, and that's what causes disease. So this is not about money. This is about a consciousness. And yes, when you do the work to step up and to up-level your mindset, you will receive beautiful opportunities that you would never have achieved and received from your current mindset. Everything is connected. Your health, your finances, the opportunities, your chance to have love. It all stems from whether you value yourself enough, whether you deem yourself as worthy to receive. And that's where the mastery needs to happen. It's really shifting your mindset into abundance and building the new belief muscle. And when you commit to that, like it's life or death, not only are you going to attract in your soulmate, but you are going to change the trajectory of your life. And I'm here for those of you that are ready to fight for yourself. You're ready to step up. You're ready to do what it's going to take because you're sick of your own bullshit. Just like I got so sick of my own bullshit. I got sick of my numbing by binge drinking on weekends. I got sick of holding myself back, dimming my light, talking myself out of my dream because I was valuing being accepted more. I didn't want people to see me stand out. I didn't want to take up too much space. I didn't want to be rejected. And then I was like, are you fucking serious, Lucy? This is not who you are. How much longer are you going to put on this act? Because it's crippling your life force. And it was. And I was fucking depressed living. I felt like I was held captive. I was betraying my dream, betraying myself, betraying my purpose. And that's toxic. All right? So yes, it is scary to actually step into the unknown, but it's worth everything and it beats the shit out of where you're standing right now. All right? Nothing happens when we play small. It's about being bold, believing in the unseen, and taking action. Being all fucking in. They are the women that change their life in soul to soul. It's a co-creation. I have a proven process. We get outcomes, but it comes down to your attitude. Are you ready to step up for yourself and to put yourself first for the first time in your life? Because until it's about you, it's never going to be about you. And it's time to stop putting yourself last and to make yourself the priority and to fucking fight for your dream.